Chelsea players. And let's have a look at the team sheets now that we know exactly who is going to be playing, or playing from the start at least. Here's the Brighton side. Most of the names will be familiar from last season. Joel Veltman, you might remember, played against Chelsea. The new boys to look out for. Jake Clark-Salter's not somebody we've seen in a Chelsea shirt for an awful long time. He made his debut way back in 2016.
In front of him. I sincerely hope he starts with Chelsea this season, doesn't go on loan, and is able to sort of get himself into the team on a few more occasions. Away, which is maybe a bonus for their defenders, however it pans out. But one thing I hope for, Matt, as well, no injuries. Let's hope we don't get any pulled muscles.
Arsenal blighted the FA Cup final as the players, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek gets the game underway then. Chelsea's pre-season starting on the final. Struggled to return from that Achilles injury, really. Now Reece James, he's going to let fly early on, and Chelsea nearly ahead with fewer than 30 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, and straight away in the first couple of seconds, Brighton all over the place at the back. You know, when the shape of we didn't see it in that shot, but this was a shot by Reece. Decent enough, across the face of the goal, best place to put it if you're going to miss the...
Ajax, and now Trossard twisting one way and another, trying to get his cross in. He managed to do that too. Just a little bit too high for Neil Maupay. There's Kante. Ziyech whipping one in. It's a brilliant ball for Hudson-Odoi. In for Timo Werner to make it 1-0. There's no flag. Chelsea are ahead, and Timo Werner has scored fewer than 4 minutes into his first game in a Chelsea shirt. Callum Hudson-Odoi almost embarrassed by the assist. The ball that came beforehand from Ziyech was brilliant, and Werner, once he looked across to the referee's assistant, who'd kept his flag down, could celebrate.
I mean, the ball is terrific, isn't it? Timing of the run was superb. The header, dreadful, but it drops nicely. You know, there's no complaints. If he makes a clean header and it goes in, all well and good. But he's mistimed the header completely. And this is like, it's like heaven, isn't it? First,
Lallana was the decoy. March centred in with his left, and it was a free header for Lewis Dunk, who was on the way down when he met it.
Yeah, well, I like to think things would have improved, but if he'd have timed it a bit better, Lewis Dunk, he'd have got a free header. It's not a difficult ball to defend against. We should be getting tighter, closer. Andreas and Jake allowing Lewis Dunk to get between them.
Way to doing that. There they are, the socially distanced supporters in the goal, in the stand behind the goalkeepers defending. It's a decent ball as well. Chance for March to get his cross in. Christensen gave it straight back to him. Here's Bissouma again. Left foot deflected. Alonso had to be careful and managed to... March seen plenty of the ball early on here. He's going to go for it as well.
I think that was drifting well wide on his weaker right foot. I think Reece probably preferred to send him that way rather than allow him to drop his shoulder and go outside of him, just to show him inside. He's a little bit close to the goal for me to give him too much room. He still gets a shot away, but snatches at it.
Have a shot, might be able to now though. Onto the left foot, couple of deflections, took the sting out of it, made it comfortable for Matt Ryan.
Yeah, just struggled to get a shot away quickly enough on this occasion. Ziyech, but
James can cross from deep though. Take Werner making the move.
Speed for the start of the season.
It's a good move involving Trossard and Dals. Here's Trossard. Too deep for Maupay. Kept alive though by Veltman. All alone at the far post was Trossard again, but maybe caught in two minds whether to shoot or try and find a colleague. He ended up whacking it into the stands.
I mean, definitely in 2 months. I'm not sure what he was actually thinking there.
Managed to get on the ball again. Kante stopped Maupay from doing it. There he is again. Loftus-Cheek looking to lead the Chelsea charge. Moved it on for Alonso. Down the line for Hudson-Odoi. Just a bit too much on it.
Yeah, it's unlucky. I mean, good idea. Great running off the ball by Callum. It was always going to be a tight one to stop it just before that byline, but at least we scored a goal.
By Lallana on Loftus-Cheek.
It's a good turn.
Ziyech with the delivery onto Werner's head. Well, he didn't get it right that time, the German, but Chelsea supporters watching on with mouths watering.
Yeah,
the already combination between these two.
Yeah, there's the link. That's fabulous, isn't it? Okay, couldn't quite get up high enough. And
now then, Mbappe went down in the penalty area, or Trossard, I beg your pardon. And the referee not interested in his attempts to get a penalty.
Yeah, I don't think it's a penalty.
It's an Odoi. Came inside, made room for the shot and stung the fingertips of Matt Ryan, who punches it over for a corner.
Love to see Callum doing that. Nice bit of end product. Bang on target. Okay, it's too close to Matt Ryan, but he made it probably look a little bit easier because he really gets hold of this, Callum. Too much space given. Why not take the shot on? Decent enough.
Ziyech going to be first choice on corners, I wonder. Alonso.
Continue.
Holtman's in a 3-year deal by Brighton, age 32.
It's always nice for players in pre-season friendlies just to...
Decent ball in that, good lead from Loftus-Cheek, although Werner maybe wasn't. Alonso. Inch perfect pass. Hudson-Odoi up in support. Ziyech with the delivery onto Werner's head. Well, he didn't get it right that time, the German, but Chelsea supporters watching on with mouths watering. Yeah, the already combination between these two.
Yeah, there's the link. That's fabulous, isn't it? Okay, couldn't quite get up high enough. Get a cross in. Good on the free kicks as well, as we saw with this delivery. And his all-round game is quite exciting. And you know, you've got two new signings linking up really, really well, which is always good to see. Kante doing what he does well there, and Ziyech again, just a little dink with the outside of his left boot. I mean, the pace on that ball, perfect.
Penalty. Finding Ziyech, wanted to release Werner early. Little tug on the shirt of Timo Werner, spotted by the assistant referee on this near side and the 2,500 people in attendance.
That's a stupid thing to do, isn't it? You know, you've got a defender coming round the back. Why put a hand out to stop Timo Werner running? They were always going to win the ball there. They're the silly things that sometimes happen and goals are scored from. Ziyech on the ball, looks like he's going to deliver some sort of in swing up. Timo Werner hopefully is okay from maybe landing awkwardly, a little bit of a twist in the air as he was pulled.
Ziyech went for it himself.
Was that one of those classic two minds, Matt? I'm not sure if there was enough power in that, or did he hurt himself by taking that, or was it the foul off, or the contact a few moments ago? Always worrying, isn't it, new signings? We saw Timo Werner just walking away a little bit gingerly from the last challenge. Now Ziyech goes down with a slight problem. Let's hope he's okay.
Of course, if there is any concern, he will be taken off immediately.
Problem, just take him off if he's got a slight twinge of any description, but also tells the character of players. Sometimes you want to see them sometimes battle their way through silly little knocks that really don't or shouldn't affect your game.